Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play last stream on the PC. Last time we finished up the Mines of the Vergar, except for a couple of puzzles, and then today we're going to go ahead through the Abyss a little more, which is a dungeon that resets you to level 1 when you get in here, and you got to level up and stuff when you get in here, so it might kind of suck, it might not. I might actually just say screw it and go for an easier difficulty just to get through it, and I think I'm going to actually, just so we're not stuck in here for like forever. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's just go grind so we actually get experience here. And then, as much as I like Legendary, this is just basically refighting all the same enemies. So let's just go with normal difficulty just to get through this place quicker, save anywhere obviously, all that good stuff. And this way we're not like struggling against slimes with the basically zero equipment that they give us at the area here. So yeah, I'm fine with that actually. Okay, skills, I use those tiny SP orbs we got, and let's go ahead and Gym Rat for you, and probably, yeah, let's get 2 pre, 3 agility for you, that's nice. You, let's see, item boost, and yeah, I might as well get Gym Rat right now just for the extra attack because I'm not going to level it up with the stat points. You, let's go ahead and get defense +5 to ally. Holy water for those undead dudes. Blindness cure, that's always fine. And yeah, I guess balloon would be okay, but it's not terribly necessary. And for you, let's just go ahead and pop on all your elemental stuff. And strengthen works out pretty good. Okay, now we should be doing pretty good and good to go here. Yeah, I don't mind lowering the difficulty like this just a little bit because we've already been through all this stuff, and honestly otherwise this might take forever and I might have to grind for forever just to try to get through this place, and well, I'm not trying to spend forever down here. So let's see, let's just take care of you guys. And look, we actually have our costumes back that we bought from that one dude forever ago, and well, that's awesome. I think what happened is it just didn't give it to us when we did the class change for whatever reason. You cure him, and you try Thunder. Okay, these scorpions are actually pretty dangerous. Then again, we didn't actually get very many levels on the previous floors, so that probably helps. And that just straight up nuked me. Let's see, let's try ice. Despite the fact that we are on ice. Oh, these guys are still putting up a fight, wow. If we had come down here on the previous difficulty, we would have got murdered completely. And it looks like ice actually worked out pretty good for that guy. Awesome. And I don't know why these guys are actually dropping anything, since I doubt we're going to be able to use it. Okay, a helm. Can I get to you? A heavy axe, which we can't use for anybody, I don't think. Okay, let's go ahead and... Are you already optimized? Okay. Let's optimize you first. You. And you. Okay, apparently that didn't really work out as well as I'd hoped, but okay, I'll take it. Small lizards. You guys attack those guys. Reinforce yourself just to be safe. And let's just go for some wind here. Okay, that's actually kind of hurting. Like, a lot. Okay. These lizards are not fucking around, that's for sure. Let's try healing at least yourself. Okay. Well, that didn't work out very well. That didn't work out like very well at all. Okay. And we start over... Yeah, we just start over at the beginning. You know, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to this place, and we'll probably do it as like a post-game thing, because who knows if the rewards are even worth it, and it's 50 levels, so it'd probably take a while anyways. Excuse me. So let's just go ahead and... You know, let's go talk to that dwarf. Yeah, I don't mind something like that, but at the same time, it's probably going to take way longer than I would care for. So let's just do something else right now. And we should still be on our preferred difficulty, right? Okay, good. Brocker's Cave should be right there. Okay. And we're going to tell him that we don't have his mining pick anymore because the king destroyed it for whatever reason. What are you doing? Thank you for defeating the Kraken. I may have outstayed my welcome. I can return home knowing that the waters are a bit safer with the Kraken dead. They scrapped my blacksmithing equipment. Long ago I heard of another hammer that might be able to work adamantium, but I know nothing of his whereabouts. Oh, that's right. They said the relic collector. That's right. I forgot about that guy. So we got to go to Doria. Okay. Yeah, we haven't actually been to Doria for a while. Are you going to let me change my people's stuff? Or is it just going to work on the basic dudes? Let's do that. Yeah, let's just go with the black party. Why not? And for you, let's go with... Yeah, let's just go with a kind of grayish white mage and a whitish black mage. I like it. Okay, hopefully it actually sticks around for battles, because apparently it didn't last time and I didn't even notice. We get into a battle here, that's awesome. Okay, good, it actually stuck around. And I don't want to deal with you guys. Bye. I forgot that the enemies are stronger everywhere here. Doria, you... Relic Collector... Was it you? No, that's a skill shop. Did we actually bother with the Relic Collector for the most part earlier when we could have got the ship? I don't think we actually did, really. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not too much. An antique hammer. Yes, I had one. It was supposedly the hammer of Thor, Emperor of the Ancient Veneer. Sadly, it was stolen many years back. Okay, so I'm gonna guess we have to go ask the Thieves Guild, which, if I remember correctly, is here in town, or that might be over at the city, slightly south. How you doing, lady? Okay. You'd think we'd have a lifetime pass by now, but whatever. A hammer? Who's asking? I might know something, but it'll cost you 5,000 gold, and I'll tell you what I know. Okay, let's see if anybody else has anything to say. You're looking for an antique hammer? I remember my friend across the table. Okay, so... No, I'm good. I don't have a wanted level, thanks. Alright, I might have stolen a hammer from the Relic Collector a few years back. At that time, I had a real gambling problem. Every other weekend I would travel to the Moa Races and place my bets. One weekend I was having an especially bad streak, and all I had left was a hammer. I thought my bet was a sure thing, but as you have probably guessed, it was not. Go ask the Moa Race employees, maybe they can tell you more. Okay, the last time we were at the Moa Race, it didn't work out terribly well, but now that I've figured out the secret of button mashing with the keyboard and the controller, we might actually be able to win if we actually have to do a race. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but we'll certainly do better than we previously did. Moa Racing. I don't think it was the blue Moa. I don't think it was this particular forest, was it? If it is, I don't remember. Northwest Moa. Okay, it's right there. Okay. I probably would have got around to half of the Moa forests before I realized we were at the wrong ones. Okay, you are right around there. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Okay, you're not an employee. Interesting, it seems vaguely familiar. Ask the race master. The race master, is that you? Well, hello. How are you doing, friend? Having a bit of a tough time with Moa Races? You know that the top prize of the vaunted Master Moa Race is Thor's hammer? I've been watching the staff here for months. They have that damn hammer under a tight guard, but I think I know the secret to swiping it. All I need are the funds to make it happen. I'd have to hire 4 other thieves to make it work, and of course I'd want to make a tidy profit as well. What do you say this to the sum of 2.5 million gold? Yeah, you've got to be kidding. Okay, wait. I sold the 3 rings I earned for a handsome sum. One more race like that, I could retire. Good for you. Ordinary. Well, what do you got to say? An empty camera? Yes, that is the first prize in the Master Race. It's very unlikely that you'll win it, though, since the giant gray Moa is in the Master Race. He runs like the wind. Excellent. It appears that you are entered to race, and the next race is just about ready to start. The fee for each race is 1,000. Again, I don't remember. I don't know how well this is going to go, but let's just practice on the beginner race here so I don't completely screw myself over here. Okay, yeah, so it's just button mashing. Okay, come on. I'm not trying to do any weird shit here. I'm just trying to get through this. Okay, so so you don't actually have to. Okay, looks like you don't actually have to mash completely. You just have to mash. What? I had that. You only have to mash at the beginning of the races. Okay, so and like this right here. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought. I think I had to button mash the entire way, but apparently not. And apparently I might have failed. Yeah, that red guy won. Well, what do we get for winning second place? And they're forcing me to walk over here. 2,500, so we get our money back at least. Okay, let's try that again. Now that I know what I'm doing, a little bit. Okay, that's awesome. And then, perfect. Okay, that's awesome. And then, perfect. Okay, and this is a button thingy. Down, up, left. Awesome. Down, up, left. Awesome. And then, not as awesome right there, but I'll take it. Okay, so this isn't as bad as I was thinking. And we get first place. Cool. And I'm going to speed this part up just to get over there faster because he walks real slow. And we get a thunder ring, which is and a wind ring. And a dark ring. Okay, so not great, but I'll take them. You have to pay the rental fee. Another 1,000? Okay, let's do the intermediate. Hopefully it's the same thing. Except for just longer, it looks like. Yay, and that purple dude is gonna get in the way here. Okay, I had that. Okay, I had that one for sure. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Are we taking the longest path here? I think we are. I need a turbo controller. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. Perfect. Perfect. Or close enough, I guess. And then I am ready. Come on, book it. We can do it. Oh, are you fucking serious? That was some bullshit. Okay, that was... So it's basically all the casino games, pretty much. Okay, I'm going to do this again. I'm going to mute the mic this time so you don't have to listen to the mashing of the keyboard and the controller. And we're going to try this again here. Fuckity fuck, 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 fuck. That middle part where you have to do that fucking shit with the button inputs, which is easy enough, it just takes forever. You gotta do like fucking 10 of them. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, you know what? Screw the intermediate race. I'm gonna see how I do in the master race, just to... You know, that 2.5 million is looking a lot easier. You know, I'm just gonna do this off screen. I'll be right back. Okay, fuck this shit. The game cheats. They purposely give the NPC Moas the shorter path when you have to do that button mashing. Or not the button mashing. The button memorization crap. And yeah, it just fucking cheats. So no, I'm not going to deal with that shit. I'll come up with the 2.5 million for fishing or some crap like that, but I'm not going to sit there and get blatantly cheated on by the game. So no, fuck that shit. That shit can go fuck off right away. If the intermediate race is that bad and I try like 5 or 6 fucking times, then yeah, it's not going to fucking happen. And when you get to the part with the bridges, if you don't, whoever gets to the end first automatically wins, pretty much, because you have to sit there for the 5 fucking seconds doing the button mashing crap. You can't just do it for like 3 or 2 or 1. No, you have to sit there for 5 fucking seconds while the bird that got there first makes his way to the finish line, and you're fucked. So if you don't get to the end of that first, you automatically pretty much lose. You're always going to get second place, and you have to advance all 3 of them in order, or you have to advance the intermediate, the beginner, intermediate, and the other one to get to the fucking the final race, and you got to win that one. And yeah, it's just not gonna fucking happen. It's some bullshit. I'm not gonna deal with it. Instead, we're gonna go and actually go to the Magi stuff here. Let's see. We have the Well of Souls, which we're not worried about. The Abyss, which we're not going to deal with for a while, just because it's going to take too fucking long. Let's see, we have the Southern Magi Tower, and then where was the... I think it was just like the Northern Magi Tower. Yeah, over... No? Where was it? Where was that other Magi Tower? Where was it? I know there's 2 of them. Where'd the other one go? Southern? I thought it was like the Eastern Magi Tower. Okay, there it is right there. Okay, so, you know, let's do that one first since I had a hard time finding it. And I might not find it again the next time we go to look for it. So we'll go see what we're doing there. And then... we'll go to the Southern Magi Tower next. Yeah, I gave it a like 10 tries on that stupid intermediate race, and I kept getting fucked over because I can't button mash that fast. I might be able to do it once or twice, get to like 80 or 100 for like the ultimate boost probably or something, but I can't do that 5 fucking times in like a 5-minute or less setting there. It's just not going to happen. Maybe if you had like a turbo controller or some shit, you might be able to easily outdistance the competition, but I'm assuming intermediate is just as bad, or not intermediate, the master race is just as bad, if not worse, as the intermediate. So yeah, we 3 are 1. You have come for the alabaster rod, but it cannot be given without an offering and a trial. First, choose your offering. You have chosen an offering of life. You'll be drained of a small amount of life force permanently, minus 100 max HP to the entire party. No. Power, permanent minus 10 attack. No. Give a gold equal to 100,000. Very well. You cannot have the alabaster rod without giving an offering. You fucking bastards. Okay, fine. You can have the gold. I don't care about that. I can make that back easy enough. Okay. So, choose your trial. Trial of Silence, Trial of Intellect, Trial of Endurance. I'm assuming Trial of Intellect is basically going to be like the puzzles that we've been finding all game, and I'd rather not do that. Endurance seems like it'd be really long. Silence. I'm curious if that means like the status effect, and if so, if we could get rid of that, like with rings and such. Let's try that. You have chosen a trial of silence. In this trial, you may not use your white or black arts. Okay, let your trial begin. Walk through the doorway when you are prepared. I think we also... Well, we have, what? Stuff that prevents being silenced, so hopefully... Hopefully this works. I mean, it might not. Okay, and we are Magi Silence Trial 4-1. Okay, so the only person that's silenced is Sid and Stabbers there. So that looks like it'll work out pretty well then. What do we got? Probably not a whole lot in the gold here. Some money. Okay. And I think for the most part, Sid can use a good chunk of his abilities while being silenced anyway. So, Necromancers. I forget if you guys actually count as undead. I don't think you do, but we're going to try. But again, we might just kill you with throwing stars anyways. Okay, you guys do count as undead. Perfect. That makes my life way easier. And that was a dead end. There's nothing there. Whole lot of nothing over there. And a diamond axe. Okay, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's there. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go fishing for the money that I need for the other... For the 2.5 million for the adamantium stuff. It'll take a while, but at this point, it's probably gonna take just as long for me to win the master race of the Moa crap. So yeah, that's fine. And again, I'll probably just do all that off screen. That's just the start of the trial, I think. Yeah, I don't really feel like fighting you guys because you guys are weak. And oh, there we go, nice and easy. I wonder how many floors we actually have to go through here. Okay, I'm assuming that's the way out, just because it seems likely. Okay, and we're able to escape from all these guys. We are on... second floor, okay. That's what I thought. Not as many treasures on this particular floor, but you know, that's fine, I guess. Actually, I don't think there's any treasures on this floor, at least not that I'm seeing. Unless there's one hiding down here somewhere. You know what? Screw it. Macros. I think I have this one set up for attacking for pretty much everybody. Except for Ivory, who just No, heal 4? Okay. I thought she did. I thought she might have done sacrifice. And I forgot, Sid, you're silenced. You can't use that. You know what? That works. You guys are all dead. Yeah, these guys aren't putting up much of a fight. We've already been killing these guys for quite some time, so they're not really worth it. And there's some treasure. I was going to say money, but it probably isn't money. And you guys, goodbye. I'll grind for levels later, but for now, I think we're fine. Yeah, I think the mines of Divergar are probably going to be a decent place to grind for levels, just for the fact that it's reasonably near a city, and the enemies are reasonably tough and give acceptable experience. Let's see, we need to... Okay, you can still use that, so let's do this. Let's do Macro 1. That'll still get us a little extra experience at the very least. Or, you know, they could just die right away. I wish enemies gave more experience in the game. That's a problem. We're fighting enemies here that are only giving 800 less than the Divergar mine enemies. You think that the toughest enemies in the game would give more experience, but they don't for whatever reason. And that makes it a pain to level up past, like, our current level. Like, it's just kind of a pain to get your levels out of the way for some reason. I guess they don't want you to be overpowered, but some people like being overpowered. And, okay, 1200 crit on Sid? Fuck off, dude. This is why I'm trying to get all the fucking HP upgrades that I can, because every once in a while they pull some bullshit like that, where they crit for like 5,000 damage or some crap. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, and Cure 2. I mean, we have decent enough armor, for the most part, but you also have to worry about everything being fast enough. Oh, that was fast. That was really fast, actually. You guys don't seem to say anything. Let's save here real fast. You have completed your chosen trial. Take the alabaster rod. Hey, we got the alabaster rod. You have what you desired. Now leave this tower. What happens if we go in again? We already checked all this, right? Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. We already have the alabaster rod, but okay. Like, it is there, right? Yep, it's right there. The legendary rod that is half of the Staff of Sorrow and Folly. Okay, we've got that out of the way. Next episode, we'll go to the Eastern Magi Tower, or the Southern Magi Tower, and see what trial they have for us there. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.